Deep in the heart of a big old library, there's a secret garden where stories come to life. Elara is a young woman who works in the library. One day, while dusting old books, she finds a secret map tucked inside one of them. The map shows a hidden garden filled with glowing flowers behind the library. Curiosity sparked, Elara sets off to find it. She goes through towering archways and past suits of armor until she reaches a heavy oak door. On the other side, she finds a path overgrown with green ivy covering a gate. As she parts the ivy, the gate creaks open, revealing a sight that takes her breath away. Behind the gate is a magical garden bathed in soft, ethereal light. Flowers of all shapes and sizes shine with a gentle glow, and each flower seems to hold a story waiting to be remembered. As Elara steps closer, she can feel the stories blooming around her, whispering tales of love, adventure, and dreams long forgotten. Suddenly, she notices a rose bush with petals the color of twilight. As she reaches out to touch it, the thorns gently part, revealing a single perfect rose. When Elara touches the rose, the story within it unfolds before her eyes like a movie from the past. She sees a young girl in a Victorian nightgown running through the garden, her laughter echoing in the air. The girl's story, once trapped in the flower, is now brought to life before Elara, reminding her of a time when magic and wonder filled the world. Touched by the experience, Elara realizes that each flower holds a piece of history, a story that has been lost to time but deserves to be remembered. With a newfound purpose, she makes it her mission to uncover the stories hidden within the garden. As the sun sets, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, Elara gathers around a flickering campfire with her friends. Together, they listen to the stories she's uncovered, their faces illuminated by the dancing flames. Some of the stories are funny, making them laugh out loud. Others are mysterious, leaving them on the edge of their seats. And still others are so touching that they find themselves reaching for the stars. Determined to share these stories with the world, Elara turns to technology. She uses AI to transform the stories she's discovered into captivating videos, breathing new life into words that have remained dormant for so long. Then she shares them online, where they quickly gain popularity. People from all over the world tune in to listen to the stories, finding solace, laughter, and inspiration along the way. As more and more stories are shared, the garden flourishes, the flowers bloom brighter, their colors more vibrant than ever before. Elara realizes that by giving these stories a voice, she's helping the garden grow and thrive. But as the digital world becomes increasingly noisy with fake stories and fleeting trends, the garden begins to fade. The flowers start to lose their glow, their petals wilting with each passing day. Overwhelmed by the negativity, Elara almost gives up hope, believing that the stories might be too fragile to survive in the harsh online environment. However, deep down, she knows that the garden needs truth and care to flourish. So she devises a plan to build a safe place where real stories can shine. With renewed determination, Elara creates an online haven where people can share their own stories, knowing that they will be cherished and appreciated. Slowly but surely, the garden begins to bloom again, its flowers regaining their radiance as more and more people find solace and connection through the shared stories. One day, a new flower sprouts in the center of the garden. Its petals are a brilliant shade of blue, unlike any flower Elara has seen before. As she reaches out to touch it, she realizes that this flower holds her own story, a testament to her journey of self-discovery and the impact she's had on the world. And so the garden continues to thrive, a sanctuary where stories come to life and where Elara's journey reminds us that even the quietest voices can make the loudest statements.